together, some things surface. And I sat down and I've been reading some articles and having conversations with agents about why I should offer the commission rate that I do. Why am I worth that? Why does it matter? Why do I have why am I better than the neighbor next to me? And the first things that come to my mind are, of course, at Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, we offer these incredible marketing packages and an agent concierge, and you have the coaching behind you and a lot of different things. But I went out into the web and read an article with 184 ways realtors are worthy of every penny of their commission. And it made me start to realize how important we are in this big world where the client and the customers are out searching on Zillow and all these sites and coming to us super educated and telling us, I don't need you as a realtor, or I want less commission. I began to realize there's a lot of things that make us the experts at what we do. So Carrie's going to share on the chat the actual document so where you can look through the 184 different things. And I was super impressed by how much I would really need to do as an agent to be the superior agent. If you do all these 184 things, you are worth every single dime of your commission. And I think some of you should know that when you do a listing, we at Coldwell Banker want to develop conversation between you and the managing director if your commission is less than 6% on your contract, partially to really make you realize that there are great things that you're doing for your clients. So open up the conversation. I'm going to share a few of the hot spots because I think they're super interesting. So when you do your pre-listing activities, you review all your questions. You put together a list of questions before you start your conversation. You have to develop that list of questions for your client as you go into your appointment. You research all your comparable current listings. You've got to have that MLS knowledge. You've paid your MLS dues. The MLS is your Bible for driving your business and giving your client information that they don't have access to, down to the nitty-gritty details of documents and plat maps and all those things that are sitting in an MLS. So remember, you pay those dues, you just paid those, they were substantial, you felt the pain, but it's your toolbox to really give your client more information. You're going to research the activity on properties for the last 18 months, to 24, and you're going to share that with your client. They don't get that on the web. They don't know how to do that. You are, again, the expert. You're going to look at tax information, property tax information, super beneficial to a new client that you're trying to list. Of course, you're going to do your CMA because that's kind of the guide that we set for you. You may be obtaining plat maps. You look super professional when you come prepared knowing this client's shape and size of their property. You don't have the fine details, but it's available to you as part of your presentation. You're going to know the zoning rules of the area. You're the expert. Clients don't know that. That's what you're bringing to the table as you prepare. You may decide to do a performance evaluation on curb appeal when you go to list your property or share your listing agreement or listing presentation with your client. What's their front yard really look like? What does it look like compared to all the other front yards? You're gonna walk through with them and you're gonna show them that. Again, that's the value that you're bringing to your clients that makes you different. You may come prepared with public school information if you have children that are in this family that's listing this home. So really, there's this list blew me away that there were 184 different things that I could do. You're going to discuss the goals with your client, right? They just go to the web, they go, oh, I like this house, but really what's their intention about listing their property or making a purchase? You're going to talk to them about the power and the benefits of an MLS listing. That's going to give you far reaches into the universe. They think that everything's on the web. Again, you're going to explain that to them in detail and make sure that they really feel comfortable with that process. You're going to talk about showing instructions. How are we going to show your house? It takes a long time now with COVID to get used to setting up a home to sell it. And you have all the tools and all the knowledge to do that. They don't know what the requirements are. They don't know what the rules are. You do, you're the expert at that. So it's all about It's my value that I'm trying to build as I talk to my clients. You may be way ahead of them on the homeowners association that belongs in that neighborhood. You may have done your research and taken that to your listing presentation. Nowhere can they get that unless they go out and do the research themselves. You are becoming the knowledge broker on what will eventually be their listing, or if you're doing the buying side, their buying transaction. You're going to basically put that together. What else do we have? Create and print, the whole advertising marketing thing. You're going to be spending hours creating the marketing details with our support team to get that listing out into the market. That requires follow-up and details and visuals that really make a difference. Our team has that beautifully put together for you, but the cool thing is you're going to share that, and you're going to make sure that you're doing Facebook posts and social media, sending it out to your referral network so people know that you have a new property out there. That all takes time, and that's what makes you the broker who deserves the commission that you're asking for. So what I would tell you is don't shortchange yourself. Really think about the fact, even as a new agent, working with the support of the office, you are a person that has the knowledge to really go out and make the difference in your transaction. So talk to your MD, get a conversation rolling about what that means to you as you build those commission expectations of yourself and your market and for yourself. You are, in my mind, the knowledge broker coming with the tools, supported by the fabulous marketing department we have in the transaction concierge services, as well as your MD and your AC. So don't sell yourself short. Take a look at this list and check off and see how many of these things you're doing, because it will help you understand why you're building your commission and your commission rate for your business. So hopefully this will help you out a little bit, building some strength and positive energy and why you are different and why you matter.